Hey guys, what up? What up? How are we doing? Holy, I am exhausted, but we are here and we have started the amulet craft. We are going to finish it, but I'll walk you guys through everything we have done so far to get to where we are. And as you can see, there's really only one step. It's just that step is costly-ish. It is what I did was I used a perfect transmute on a white base, like a white level 18 sacrifice base, and I hit 49 spirits. Then I used an essence to take it to rare. Then I exalted it once, and then I threw an abyss modifier on it. And then I just prayed and fractured. It was a 1 in 3. I don't know if it was a 1 in 2 because essence mods can be fractured. I assume they can, and if it does, you're just fucked like Imperial 1. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. Either way, first try I hit spirits and I was happy. I won't be surprised if we find out that essence mods can't be fractured, if I'm being honest. Well, then now that you have the fractured base, all you're going to do is you're going to annul it to 1 mod, and then we just rinse repeat what I'm about to show you guys. We're going to try an essence of the abyss. Oh, we already have an essence of the abyss there, so we're going to chaos it to remove it. We're going to try an essence of the abyss. If it's suffix, we throw the preserved collarbone and then we unveil. And I did this over and chaos spamming because with this way it's more expensive per click, but per click I am seeing 3 options. These 3 options cannot be repeated, and I cut out like half the mod pool, which increases the chances of getting +3 minion. Now I think it's worth it because chaoses were like 20 chaoses for a divine when I was trying this early in the morning. At a different price points, maybe not, because it's on average with chaoses is going to take you over 1,000 chaoses. So you don't want to do that when chaoses are 28 divine. That's for fucking sure. You know, so I'm about to spend 200 divines trying to get this amulet. So we're going to this route, and I don't know, maybe I go broke doing it. Can't say, but we shall see. And then if you miss it, much like we just did, we're going to chaos to remove it, and then we're going to try the essence again. This is my way of making it cheaper. And chaos to remove the mod, throw the thing, it's a prefix, chaos, throw the thing, it's a suffix, do that. Oh, I was in the wrong thing. Sarge. There, we just keep going. And then eventually, hopefully, before we spend an egregious amount of currency, we'll have what we're looking for, which is +3 minion. Preservation of herald skills. Come on. You know, we haven't even seen plus to minions yet. Kind of crazy. +3 to minions is just, it's only 100 weight, so like that shit is actually just pain to try to hit. But I fully expect this is going to run us a lot of money. So I have 16 divines. I won't be surprised if he uses it all. Chaoses are still the same exalt price they were in the afternoon. Divine price around the same. I wouldn't recommend using these. Please not directly. Then what about collarbones? Collarbones. How much are they? Do I 50 chaos exalts? Oh, yeah, 59. Still worth, I would say. Where's divine? Divine. Divines are slightly more expensive.
All right, your order is registered. All right, your order is registered.
And then we take more chaos orbs. Oh, we're out. We'll just buy 20 chaos orbs. Why does the 0 on my mouse choose to not work sometimes? Well of Souls, and then we go from there. We'll probably need more Essences of the Abyss by the time we're done with this set. Yeah, we definitely need more Essences of the Abyss. I think the highest I've seen so far is level of melee. And we aren't using Abyssal Echoes because currently an Abyssal Echo costs less than the Collarbone. So it's just cheaper per page to see, to use the Collarbone per page than it is to...
All right, your order is registered.
All right. We'll buy 20 Abyss Essences. Then we'll buy 6 Collarbones.
As soon as I can.
Now, how much do I have left? 5 Divines. Just fucking delete it, man. I need more Chaoses. I think I need to go buy some Chaoses. Right? Yeah. I'm not going to go broke. Like, if it doesn't happen now, then we just go farm more. How many Exiles do I have? Let's buy some Chaoses. Buy another 20. What the fuck you mean?
All right, your order is registered.
And just to confirm again, Abyssal Echoes is 104. Yep, so it's not worth it. We have 3 more tries. One more try. Moment of truth. God damn it. Oh well. We'll continue crafting another day. For now, we're going to go back to farming. But basically, that is how we're going to get +3 levels. Once we get +3 levels, then we're going to go for... My idea is we're going to get +3 levels. Then we need to get the second suffix. So we're going to put on the BiS essence modifier on prefixes, making sure to eat a prefix, so that we can then get +20% max quality. We're going to 40% chaos quality it, then catalyzation perfect exalt to get high tier chaos res. Then we're then going to craft the prefixes, which is while we have the same 20% mod, we're going to 40% life quality it to get a high tier life mod, and then we're going to remove then we either remove... Is there even a reason to remove the mod? We could just leave the 40% quality. It's not hurting anybody. And then just go, I don't know, extra chaos res if I need, or extra life. Because one thing I could do is after I get the chaos res, I could then remove the prefix with... Actually, no, there is a reason. Essence, perfect essence of enhancements will give me increased evasion. So then I can use that along once I have the life modifier. What happens if I'm 40% quality and I remove the essence? I assume I drop to 20, maybe. Maybe I drop to 20. Maybe I don't. I had 2 amulets I was trying it with, and of course, as we can see, this one didn't work out. But how I would have gone with this one is I would have just chaos spammed until I saw either spirit or +3 levels, and then would have done the... Then we would have done the Gamba step where we fracture, basically. So what is left, actually? I will go kill Arbiter of Ash once I finish this next citadel, because if I remember correctly, that is how you unlock the upgraded I don't even know if the upgraded fragments are even still a thing. I'll check the currency exchange. If I don't see them there, they aren't a thing.
Yeah, there's no Uber Arbiter fight.
No Uber Arbiter of Ash anymore?
There's no Uber in the game anymore. No boss has an Uber version. It's quest and non-quest.
Okay. So that means there's no reason for me to kill Arbiter of Ash, which means I can sell the invitations. Get like 3 divines from that.
Actually, there's 3 divines. We should definitely look into it. 3 divines from invite is kind of crazy.
It's a set. It was 124 for one and like 60 something for the other, like 90 something for the third.
I know. I just feel like...
Yeah, like
have the drop rates changed again now that there is no Uber to make that shit insane? That's still a lot, right?
It is a lot. Like it's citadels.
Imagine
so you're gated by finding the citadel.
Oh yeah, I I guess you have to do Citadel shits. So it's okay, it's balanced then.
You just have to, but there are like Doriani nodes where it's like it increases the chance of finding a citadel or something like that. So there are ways to farm citadels. Where are you taking me to? Would never have guessed there was a rare there. And honestly, you shouldn't have either, you wisp. So let me go forward. This morning, I noticed my ES was randomly going below, like my max was going below randomly. And I couldn't figure out what it was. But on second thoughts, I think it's if a companion leaves my presence or something. All right, Jamara. Holy. Okay, that was the monkey. My wyvern was ramping and the monkey just said Naji. I just love that I have two powerhouses that can just they can each melt the boss, and it's just whoever gets to do it first. That one, the wyvern took the cake. Is like, yeah, actively competing with each other, saying, yeah, I'm gonna do the most damage this time, and I'm gonna do the most damage this time. Like phase 1, monkey out DPS wyvern. Stage phase 2, wyvern said, hold my beer. Get it? Because I have a bear. Oh. Holy. All right, seeing as there's no Uber anything, we're at the fragments. I have the 3 of you right here, locked and loaded.
Very unique item per age, I guess.
You are 94. 96. I'm not in a rush to sell you, so I'll slow sell you.
As soon as I can.
You are 65, so 64. No. Then you are 88. So now on average, I would say it's about 80. So like it's like 160. It's like 240 for a pair. So that's about 3 divines. If you have a full set. I could have sold it on maybe TFT for a bit more, but meh. Nothing beats just not interacting and selling it. What the fuck is... Oh, that's when I'm slow selling. Okay. You do you. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's start with our Right of the Nameless, shall we? We didn't even get to do that. Yeah. I want Valorbs. Jesus, I didn't say 400.
I'll post it right away.
Yeah. Now, like I said, Right of the Nameless, let's go. Oh shit, there's more citadels in the distance. I honestly should also just, once I'm done with this, I'm going to fight the Bodak. And once that is done, we are going to start leveling up our masters. That is the goal. I need to get my Jado up, my Doriani up, and my Hilda. I just want to have all the points. So I'll try branching out. Hilda is very easy. She just says go here. Jado is annoying because it's anomaly maps, but like seeing as I have those anomaly points, I should be wanting to use them. What was the strat to use with Jado again? Where it was like anomaly maps where you could run them again or something like that. You made them irradiated with a thing. You ran it irradiated, and then you remove the irradiated and you get to run it again. Do you remember? It's a unique map, a unique tablet.
I don't remember, to be honest.
You don't remember?
No.
But yeah, it was basically duping anomaly maps with a unique tablet. It had to be within range of a tower or something like that.
Lens thing.
Lens.
I don't remember. I know what you're talking about, but I don't actually remember the details.
It was like,
does that just still work that way?
I don't know. I assume so. I don't think they changed anything.
Did they change the way the unit targets are working?
The what targets? The towers? I mean, this was after the tower change. I'll explain.
The way unique tablets worked.
What would be what could be different?
Changed. Some of those normal ones got changed, not the league mechanic ones.
Yeah, which I would have to just, I mean, if it's still in the game, it should work the same way. It's just, is it still in the game is the question. Unless you mean it will have the same effect but work differently.
No, we're on the same page.
This is the boss, right? Nope, it is just a wall. Okay, so the next one is in the boss room, so we're just going to do some of these. Effigy of cruelty? The fuck are you? Ten Ogs. It is even worse. It was not even worth an exalt. I know I'm seeing all listens, but what do I know? And then I leave it on this page. Now I can't see a universe where I don't get enough to reroll that page. Yeah. Where on earth did my exalt go? I'm pretty sure I replaced it. The fuck? Oh. Oh yeah, I just remembered. This morning I got these two. So I actually do have currency I hadn't liquidated yet. Omen of Whitling is 2.4. Well, I got Omen of Whitling now, but I got the it looks like it's more expensive as a divine than it is as Exalt. Yeah, just slightly over 2 divines in Exalt if you had to convert. $339.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Nope, I'm gonna put you up for 4 divines. If it's a nice round 4 divine insta cell, I'm gonna just take that. With Link, there's just no way I can sell you without slow selling, so I'll put you up for 183. And 183.
All right, your order is registered.
Instant sell for 182. We're at 9 div. We'll run one more map. Then we'll try another set on the amulets. That amulet will give me what I want. Oh. All right, let's find our first ritual.
The thrill of the hunt.
Because once I have this amulet, what's effectively going to happen is that spirit roll I got is 1-off perfect for amulets, which means that plus a +3 means not only do I save 60 spirit from having a free sacrifice, I also gain 50 spirit. So it's like a 110 spirit difference with all the reservation efficiency I have. That effectively means I can run probably a battalion of clerics now. And what that also means is my wyvern has way better uptime, because then he's not able to eat all my minions, and then some clerics will be alive to actually resurrect some of the other ones. And it's very good quality of life, pretty much. And we might also try to fit in Ghost Shroud, see how it feels. So lots of potential that can come from finishing these amulets. I just need to actually get the next step. By the way, what did you learn about amulet crafting? Curious to see if any of it will be applicable for Minecraft.
Something about.
You just said about like a Canadian. Oh, go on.
The step that people use for the gear when they how do they describe it again? The step that people use when they actually finally find stuff like the omen that takes the the quality. Try to give you a chance.
Dude, a mob just exploded to a perfect Julas and a divine.
Crazy. A rare mob?
A rare mob. What on earth? There's a unique essence. Adrian the Malignant Rose. Going to. Wait, no, it's a Rogue Exile. It's an Essence Rogue Exile. I took that node. Oh, I should start buffing Rogue Exiles then. And it's going. When they find the currency or something.
Yeah, the omen that makes it so you take like quality of a certain type on an item
Yeah.
for jewelry, and then you force it to get a chance of you know, the mod or whatever.
Yeah.
What I saw from that was that
Breach quality items.
for stuff like res and the final steps, you want to never use cold. You want to use like fire res and lightning res, which is why the fire and lightning quality currency is more expensive than the cold one.
Because
I guess just based on the way tiers work, cold is actually like, I think all those other ones you have a higher chance of getting T1 to T3, but cold actually has a chance to give you T4 cold for some reason or something.
interesting.
Just based on like where it is and the, you know,
Yeah.
the tier for some reason. Which could also, I don't know if that could also give you something because it gives you such a low tier. You could also get a low tier because you're either trying to get all res at that step or, you know, just
Res.
like res. But yeah, TLDR, don't use cold for that step. It was a video by Farmer, and it was really good because it explained here's how you craft an amulet at like different stages of progression: beginner, intermediary, and exalt. And that shit was very helpful to see.
Yeah. That's nice. I might check it out. I'm gonna have time to do so tomorrow.
Definitely recommend it.
Yeah, because like I kind of just came up with the steps I'm using on the fly, and I think it makes a lot of sense. But yeah,
How much do you need to have when you, if you want to defer like a mage brother or headhunter?
I don't know. I still just go with the 1k after rerolling strat, but I don't know if it's best. I mean, I'll be very heartbroken if I see it.
Seeing it happen to so many people, but the annoying thing is it's happened to them on their first window, so they don't even really have a choice.
Yeah.
Shit's stupid.
Definitely a feels bad situation.
From the earth.
I should update my filter. I haven't done it so today. Did you end up getting the Patreon that you wanted to? How much is Brass Dome? Please be money. I need it to be money.
Patreon.
Filter Blade.
No, not yet. I still want to though.
Mm, 6k. I should have just bought it. I don't know why I deferred that last one. Oh yeah, perfect exalt, and I have 2 perfect exalts. I should sell them. Divine 10 for 11, so it's slightly under divine at this point. Reason I was keeping it was for whenever I started hunting for the monkey. If I ever need to make a 3rd gem, but yeah, I don't think it's necessary.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Who sent you?
Who sent you? Oh shit, Call of the Shadows just stacks. And you just need 5 of them. But you can't get them from trade? Or you can't get them from currency exchange. You can probably get them from trade. Doesn't even look like John Ange. Isn't that just ass?
And then he showed the Giga expensive step, which I skipped that one, but he has that video too.
I said, did I skip that one? Is it a good information to have?
That you do.
Which
I just
is
never get to that point and build in this game.
oh, like essence, a bit shit, like just manipulating stuff.
Oh, fracture on chaos spam starts,
Oh yeah.
and then like fracture on chaos spam. You know what I thought was interesting that I was thinking of using for gear for my next character is the putrefaction omen that corrupts the item but makes you like basically unveils 6 mods.
Yeah.
Are we sleeping on that one? It seems like on average you're still getting some pretty good shit.
I mean, it's a 6 modded item, so if you have a 2 mod helmet you've been using, why not just use it, pick up a random item and use it, So it has the potential, but is it cheap or league start is the question. Because it's really just a league start item, and then you should never really need to use it past that. Because you don't get it during the campaign, I think. So I haven't gotten it during the campaign.
Yeah.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Okay. And then collarbone. The big expensive step. Oh, you're down to 53? Sure. I'm by 10. God damn it. 580.
Your order is registered.
Okay. But yeah, chaos spam is basically the best way to get 2 mods. And then the question is, can you finick your way into 3? And then 4, It's kind of that's where it starts getting challenging. But that first one is you're literally just brute forcing it.
Yeah, obviously after 3 mods and desecrate, he goes for the
essence.
fracture.
Oh yeah. For 1 in 3.
Obviously for the video, he hit the 1 in 3 times in a row, and he had to keep selling. Plus 3 proj on a rarity base. That shit is like expensive.
Lol.
But mileage may vary.
Mileage may vary.
I mean, he literally said in the same video, I literally missed my last one like 6 times in a row. So.
Wait, where did I get his second mod from? That is so weird. I'm on something. Where is an annul? An anal.
All right, your order is registered.
I have no idea where that mod came from.
Where's the boss? Oh, lad.
You know what? Maybe I used preserved collarbone without the essence or something. Maybe that's what happened. Please, +3. Satch. Like at this point, we're just deleting currency. But when we win big. Okay. I miss having a way to get plus levels of minions, I'll be honest. I miss it. I miss it so much.
Burn your currency.
What's that?
I said, did you burn your currency?
I am still burning it. Literally lighting it on fire. Like I have nothing better to do with it.
All right, your order is registered.
Collarbone. Tranda set of 10. Slightly shy on the exalt. Converts one more divine. Oh, my gold is also running low.
I'll post it right away.
Yeah, crafting will do that. I don't know how I feel about that. Bro, how much?
Everything is so pricey on the thing for gold.
Like you just go on one craft session and all of a sudden, oh. Yeah, you're broke.
Post it right
And that
away.
the profit crafting was crazy, so something definitely needs to be done, but
I mean, profit crafters still be eating good. Because at the end of the day, I'll still
if you
buy
have
these.
castaways, I'll run it
I'll
with
put that in
you.
as soon as I can.
I have one castaway somewhere.
Run it with you for more quants.
I tried to be civil. Oh, okay, my order has been fulfilled. I'm fine. See, I tried to be civil. I put a slow order, and I pull up. Place it over me. Now, if I insta buy it and I raise the price, there's a problem. Thank you. We are halfway there. God damn it, man. Wait. Hold. Last one. Come on. Who is this last person? Thank you.
I think we just plan the reroll and accept. I can see a path where I go Titan on this. I think I've got the glaze in my eyes.
What glaze that you really want?
Really, the clone
I'll
and
fill
shit.
that in as soon
Oh,
as I can.
I mean, clones are just.
I know I could get
cool.
more damage if I just go Titan. And it would fix my damage issue. Obviously, I need to re-gear the gear, but that would definitely be cheaper then. It would be more time efficient, but like,
You don't want to do that.
Starting to realize I don't want to do that.
I'll post it right away.
Yeah, I mean, I get you. That's why in the end game, people
Honestly,
typically go your class, Smith, and then they respect to Titans. Is how the league starts.
probably should.
Is there anything I can do to increase the odds of plus levels?
By the way, you need to do the logbook. You need to do the fire requests on new characters.
The what quests?
Fire.
Ooh.
The lead mechanic.
Oh.
It's just making me consider Titan. Everything, Draconic. Everything.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having issues, but my game is giga like stutter. Yeah, not a fan of that.
Yeah, neither am I. Come on, +3. Neither am I. That is
I
definitely
heard that and I was like, I mean, the truth is, if you twink, you'll just be fast out. Like, it's fine if you twink, because you won't be spending as much time killing shit. So you're just like, or hunting, you're either hunting for the next zone, right? Or you're hunting for, you know. So I don't think it's the end of the world there. I just think I sound of, oh, you're hunting for the fire thing, you know. But I wish that wasn't the case, really.
yeah.
That seems like a big,
I mean, Alva Temple was not global initially, so how surprising really is it that Pharaoh isn't?
I mean, fair, I guess. Our temple didn't feel as intrusive for sure, though.
Building a new temple? Doing the quest initially? Didn't feel as intrusive?
Thinking on that. No, I was talking about building. I was talking about like the quest line.
Yeah, but you had to rebuild your temple. Like every temple was, like every character had a different temple.
I mean, that didn't feel good. That didn't feel good. Yeah. I was talking just more about like the other quest line was like, you engaged with it when you were in the temple, right?
I
If you didn't
mean,
want. I mean, if you didn't want to engage with the temple, like, I feel like we're not skipping the rune shit on the character. That shit is just a bad idea, right?
I
What does
mean,
it mean if you
you're
skip it?
you're also not
I don't know.
skipping temple
You lose
typically.
recipes. I mean, a lot of people played and didn't engage the temple.
I got to end game without engaging with the league mechanic.
Yeah, you did.
All right, we deleted another like 8 divines, 10 divines. Nothing to show for it. We go again.
All right, your order is registered.
All right, on to the next one. Am I missing a map? I kind of wish when you were doing right with the nameless, the mods would carry you over to make a Giga ritual like the last one. Seems like a missed opportunity. But then again, I guess the juicing would then be the mods have the balance around the fact that you're doing that.
You're gonna stack them up so they have to be low.
Yeah. But like the reality of the situation is I'm not about to start switching tablets because I got this mod or I got this mod. Like,
They
you
want
know.
us to do that. They've always wanted us to do that shit.
Like I'm not about to
And
do
I think
that.
I've always loved the concept of it, but we're both not really doing that.
Like if you catch me doing that like every single map, oh I'm going to switch to this, I'm going to it's very bad. Like I must be very down bad or something. I must literally have been starved from loot for like a full week, and they've promised me that this is the only way to make currency. Because that just sounds like fucking torture, man. Like what the fuck?
All right, how do I? All right, talk to me. How do I craft this into something good? Because those are insane. That's an insane start.
Check if there's essences. Like check
There's a
what
life essence, right?
is that the only life essence I've worked with for rings?
What would
Is
be
it-
the step even after the essence?
Well, you could go for a fracture, but that's
You get
expensive
70
craft.
to 84 life on a ring. I think that's how many essences actually work with rings. Not that many, right?
I don't think many. Like it's if very few, I think.
I think it's actually just the body essence, the mind essence for mana, and hysteria for mana regen.
Yeah, so you'd use life to guarantee life, and then you would have prefix, suffix. Then what res does he have? Fire.
Alright.
You would then use how much you want to spend on this ring? A lot or not a lot? By a lot I mean you want to spend multiple divines, or you want to be as cheap as possible and increase the risk.
Tell me the cheap route first, I guess.
The cheap route at this point would be to quality it to 20% and go for like lightning, and then you're going to use 2 omens to double like a greater exalt
Double greater.
to get lightning and potentially auras, or you know, and then go from there.
And then I desecrate last, or is that every mod?
No, you have one prefix, so then you desecrate it for the free prefix.
Preach on rarity.
Yeah.
Yo, isn't there a rarity mod?
Essence, opulence, you can check that one, but I think it might be
It
greater
says
opulence.
jewelry.
So you don't go rarity first instead of life. There's really no way to
that
guarantee
means there's
life.
more mod.
Mushroom.
That means more things count for that. Fuck, that's
For
kinda
life,
lame.
like if you're just trying to get rarity, then sure.
Almost a challenge.
I'm not trying to die on the rarity hill, but it could be cool.
Says the person that was looking for power.
From the earth.
Fair, I guess. Jewelry. There's a bunch of things that actually have jewelry shit on it. Okay, let's look.
Just put
There's
ring.
reses, but they're all bad. No,
Put-
because some of them say ring and some of them say jewelry.
Put
It's really
ring. Put concatenation, which is the sign above enter, and then type jewelry.
annoying. Yo, what about chaos res though? No, we can swap that later if it comes to it.
If you can't swap it unless you want to replace everything with chaos. So you have to decide if you just want chaos.
Giga or chaos res. Let's do rarity.
Okay.
Do rarity. Fuck life.
That's how it starts.
Alright, so rarity essence going in. Oh. And then the next step is.
Is that rarity prefix?
Oh no. It's a suffix.
Well then.
I disparage. I didn't know that. Oh, is that random which one it picks, or is it just whichever?
I assume it's just always suffix.
GG, I guess. All right, lightning catalyst, and then we take it home. Badge.
07.
Oh my god, these are expensive catalysts, by the way.
How
I
much?
started with this a while back. 10 each.
That was almost a challenge.
It's 10 each. Very well.
Do you have a different res that you're interested in?
Just do the cold version and just say fuck it at this point.
Sure. Maybe it's only for amulets that has the weird behavior.
No, I think I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Because amulets and rings are very
Gold
different in
is
terms of
8
mods.
each. Totally. A catalyst just like
You're not going to need 20. Just keep in mind. But yeah, they've always been expensive. It's random if you get 1% or 2% when you click. So you could need 10. You could need 15.
What you mean it's random?
You don't always get 1. You don't always get 2. You get random.
Fucking yes. 1, 2, 3. Are you trolling me? 4. Why are you lying?
Continue.
Bro, I'm out of money. So continue.
Why did you start if you're out of money?
Well, I can swap for div. I just didn't want to.
Wait, so if you got to 5, why did you think you could get to 20 by just clicking 5 times?
So I thought I was just missing the 50-50.
Yeah, sometimes you get 2, sometimes you get 1. You still need a minimum of 10. You're not going to get 20% in one hit.
Shit is ass. Alright, I'm just gonna do it at 15. I don't really want to spend more than a div on this. Just
It's not guaranteed and it's less chance. Like the higher the percent, the higher the odds.
Why are
So
you telling me this now?
You're the one that said it. You told me that I said it. Am I meant to predict you say that same preemptively?
Catalyzation. Sounds good.
Do you have your 20%? Or have you chosen to throw?
Fuck.
Oh, this is 20. Yeah, exactly. That's why you get the expensive one.
I mean, at this point, the fact that I used the cheap one is just so bad that she just bricked it.
Is that a good price for that? I have
And
no
we already fucked up
idea.
the suffixes. This ring is actually dead. And we know it is. We're just like, now we're just burning money because it's fun too, I guess. First said it's a 50-50, but wait, hold
I
on.
didn't say it's 50-50. I said sometimes it rose 1, sometimes it rose 2. Did you spend 20 to get to 15? Or did you spend 15 to get to 15?
Does that mean that, am I still going to use a greater exaltation?
Yeah,
Moment
for the mods.
Because it could give me lightning damage?
No. You're not doing greater. You're not doing double exaltation omen anymore.
No,
You're just doing one
if it gets a
single.
prefix, it can give me lightning damage and lightning res, right?
Then yeah, but that means you're going to
damage
how many mods are empty? How many mods are there
It
currently?
has 1 prefix and 2 suffixes.
1 prefix, 2 suffixes. Are you looking for to fill up that prefix? Like, okay, no, it has 1 prefix, 2 suffixes. So it has 1 suffix free and 2 prefixes empty. So yeah, you just double. You went cold. So are you going with cold flat? Is that what you're trying to weight it towards?
Yeah, like cold flat, cold res.
Sure.
That's
But
how
like,
it works, right?
Yes, but you could also get 2 prefixes if you just send it.
We could also get increased cold damage.
Would that be bad?
Yes. I mean, at this point, or this deep, we're just doing it, right? So Greater Exalt.
I mean, up to you. Greater Exalt double Prage, or what do I think I would do?
What would you do?
I'm thinking, I mean, at this point, do you think the resultant ring can be worth the currency you will spend? If you were to get your suffix, your prefix,
No, I don't think that way.
then you would have to like life quality to get life, or actually then you might have to collarbone. Collarbone itself is like 53x, so you have to make a judgment call if you think it is worth it.
So dog shit.
You thought collarbone was free?
Mana and mana region.
How? The double mana,
know.
like, interested.
From the earth.
I actually got mana and
The earth is not.
Man looked at all your code res and said, I'm gonna give you mana.
cooked. What happened?
I have no idea. RNG happened, and
I think this shit is dead.
I mean, it's been dead for a while, but like, kudos for trying.
Fucking burnt 2D. I should have used another character. Is that because I wonder if that's because of the cold res? Getting mana and mana region that is fucking dog shit.
What is because of the code res? The actual TI is not the reason you got mana, my G.
Then why would I get mana?
Because RNG decided, yeah, you get mana.
That's why.
Yeah, literally just RNG. All the essence does is it makes you more likely to get, you know, the corresponding tag. It doesn't guarantee it in any way.
Yeah. Okay. It's like doubles the weighting basically.
Yeah, like it increases the weighting. I don't know if it's by 20%, but
It did that and I failed it twice.
yes.
Was it as soon as I picked mana, was it like an insta lose?
I think you lost twice, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know for a fact.
Okay. I picked up my dog's poop before, and that's exactly what that felt like. Actual dog shit.
07.
Honestly, though, reflecting on this, I think that it takes a lot for me to love a build that's
Enough to craft and waste currency on it.
no, like an attack build. If it's not like Giga abusing attack speed or Giga abusing AoE, it takes a lot for me to love one. Especially in PoE too.
You got a playstyle only a mother could love. Essentially what you just said.
Cause like, I don't know. Like I am excited to play Whirling Assault, but then I have to like contend with the fact
Bet
that
you're all do with your own.
my game might crush. Like what the fuck am I dealing with? What are my options? I should just roll Titan and stop trolling. That's just the actual truth. Because if I log in into Crash Game,
Ooh, divine. The game is trying to tell me something.
On next couple of weeks.
What's that?
Grandma's coming over on Friday.
Oh, you won't be on that much?
From the
I don't know if I don't really know how it's gonna work. I'm assuming probably not. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
here for 3 weeks.
Holy. That's a long stay.
Well, like her fiance is here for a week, and then it's just her. I mean, but yeah.
Yeah. It's a long stay. Good luck. I noticed recently that I just don't like having people in my space for too long. And I've come to terms with it.
A bit different when it's in a house because I don't really have to see you. To be honest.
I mean, I'm in an
I do like my
apartment,
mother-in-law a lot.
so I don't have as much choice in that. But like at the same time,
Keep
you're gonna do things that will irk me, and I'm not gonna say anything because you're only here for 2 weeks.
Why aren't you saying something?
Because
I'm holding enmity.
it's not enmity. It's just it's stuff that if I had to deal with long term, I would say something. But because it's short term,
bring it on.
I don't want to be that person who I don't want to be that person where you're walking on eggshells around either. So like, I just don't say anything. I just won't say anything.
That was almost a challenge.
There.
Whoa, like
Item is too cheap to defer again. You know what that
holy
means?
to divines from the this map has just dropped me 3 divines pretty much. Let's
You know
go.
what that means my Harry's eye are being too
What's that?
Harry's ire is finally claimable.
Holy GG. What am I
Get my
taking
money
here?
back that I wasted. Let's fucking go.
Powered by Verisium. Trigger manifest rune on hitting an attack. I'll just take the level 19. There's nothing else here I really care for. I'll do the ritual. But yeah, I've come to terms with that. I like this a particular way, and I don't like people in my space for too long. I don't mind it for a shorter amount of time, but for a long time, I don't mind my girlfriend. We have very similar tendencies, and we already know ourselves. So like, I'm not going to do something that will irk her, and vice versa. So it's like, we know ourselves, if that makes sense. But I'm not about to start teaching someone else who is just here for 2 weeks all that, because then you're walking on eggshells and it's a lot. Does that make sense?
I'll be passing them the rule book when they come.
I'm just like, yeah, I'll just take my L. Holy Dextra Erasure, let's go. How much are you actually? 4 divines, let's go. This game is trying to tell me to continue my amulet, and I shall continue it. Just you watch, I'm gonna continue. The fuck is this? Bitter Bloom. The sunken vessel. Oh. Loki, a part of me wants to change my preferred ritual to the one that gives rings, because that barracks was dopamine.
I think it's probably worth it. Over a long period.
Like, cause like when I look at let's look at Ninja real quick. And while I'm here, let me actually reload my filter. I'm going to reload the one that's on my guide, because there's no reason to have it be this still. It has been updated. And then my personal filter. Upload that. And now let's go here. If we go to uniques, right? Unique accessories, and then we just remove anything rune related, or just we highlight it so we don't think about it, because that's Barracks grip is 12D. Barracks respite is 11D. Is there a third barracks, or is it just the 2? Are there multiple barracks, or is it just the 2? Oh yeah, barracks pass is 5D. Why is okay? Anywho, that's already 3 rings that we could potentially get. Zaida's longevity. Where are you from? Okay, you are Zarok, so that's not happening. Bursting decay. You sound like a boss drop. The pale angel. Okay, cool. Not you. Calandra's touch is another is something else we can probably drop anywhere. Yeah, exactly. Calandra's shot could go in there. Eshtera's pass sounds bossy. Zarok, yep, boss. And then Saffron. Dude, Zarok's rings are expensive. What the fuck?
Yeah, but didn't they buff them this week?
All of them are well, all the ones I've seen so far are expensive. But yeah, I don't know if they buffed them. What does let me check in game what kind of altar it is that gives rings. It's rings and gloves sapping. So this is the ring portion of that equation. What about the glove portion of that equation? I think they had some decent gloves, if I remember correctly, that could drop. I think was Maligaro's at anywhere drop. Yes, Maligaro's Virtuosity 4D is the most expensive one, but then the others are not so great. Because like Hate Forge is Trial Master, so that doesn't count. Grand Machete is someone else. I forget who. Arbiter of Arch, that's the guy. Horus Flight is probably Delhi. The Abyss thing. What thing?
Strats.
Abyss.
The abyss thing where people like pull the monster and all that.
Oh, it still works. Yeah.
I don't know if it's as good as it used to be, where they used to shit them out. So maybe instead of getting like 4 when you proc it, you get 1 or 2. But it still works. Yeah, I watched someone do it today in SSF.
Yeah. I don't like it. Let me do my expedition before I forget real quick. All right, 1. Pick up our divines. We'll go for a unique ring. We've tasted blood. Now we're just gonna pick unique rings. Meanwhile, if you go for the belt one, you get access to mage blood, so that's, you know, insane chase. But like you also get flasks and charms, and like
Nowhere safe.
there are a lot of us of those too. Give me that divine. Thank you. So this map has given me 3 divines liquid already. Ignoring the ritual, of course. Well, no, the ritual has given me another 4, I guess, if I don't ignore it. Who is still alive? The fuck? Yo, who the fuck is still alive? That moment where I'm just praying the freaking remnants. Who's still alive? I'm so glad I sided with my divine drop. Jesus. Cause like I don't know who's supposed to be alive. I'm lost. I've run around the thing. I've run around the thing so many times and it just seems like it's bugged. And it won't continue down the chain. Unless somebody spawned in a wall or something. Yeah, whatever. It's not that deep.
Darkness descends! And with it, your end. Mist and storm entwine! Ah! The mist!
From the earth.
The one thing I don't like about rightly nameless, which I can understand why it's there, I just don't like it, is the fact that you can't give to the king.
Your end.
So like now you can have wasted tribute again.
The mist!
I have all the ritual points I need.
GG.
How long have you been live?
An hour 30.
It's okay, I guess.
What'd you say?
I just said I guess that's how long that took.
So what next?
Speak.
Good question. Like, probably got like 12 div. I'm just like, I don't know.
All right, this is the last right of the nameless map. By the way, with the, I assume I mentioned this earlier, maybe I didn't. With the crafted modifier change, I can no longer do the, remember what we were doing to replace with Essence of the Abyss for cheap during the OG crafting league, where we would use an essence to eat the other essence or to eat the abyss so that we could then just replace it for cheap. Yeah, that no longer is possible because you can only have one crafted modifier and both essences are crafted modifiers, so it just won't work. The good news is I thought about it before I started crafting, so I went to test. I'm like, okay, so that's just not possible. So the planning I was doing before for the steps, I had to like rethink everything.
Good to know, I guess.
I got 3k tribute for my first ritual. Holy. What was the special mod on this one? What'd you say? Where is the
I'm
thing?
just gonna grab the swap.
I So you're swapping to Monk or Titan?
Would be you would assume one, and whichever one you said, I would say yes.
Try again, bud. We'll see how much tribute I get after this, I guess. So this one we defer already.
From the earth.
The Great Wolf Rune Claws.
Proof of my prowess.
Oh, that's flat damage on gloves.
Darkness descends.
Holy, the four bosses are in here. Well, 5. I feel like in the quest one I only got 2 bosses, so that is interesting that happened. While you were doing your Right of the Nameless on your quest version, did you get multiple bosses? Like, did you get like all 6 of them?
Yeah.
I think I got like 2.
Not 6, but maybe like 4 or 5. Unless it's summoning circle. Unless did you get a summoning circle proc as well?
I didn't get it. I didn't get that one. I don't think I got the summoning circle proc, or maybe I did, but like that one had like 6-ish. Oh my god, a divine from expedition. Holy. Surely it's because I'm using Right of the Nameless, I'm somehow getting like, expedition divines. No, that one is us. Whenever we look at that one. All right, expedition, let's do this. We'll start off with the divine like we did last time, because we aren't going to take chances on this mechanic, that's for fucking sure. I want to say, do you know how much Utrecht Saga is?
I can check.
Okay.
What is it?
It's like a page. It's a page looking thing.
10x, 4x.
Okay. I mean, I'm doing it for the divine anyway, so. I'm so happy it wasn't the 2 divine one that bugged out last time.
Abomination. A worthy foe.
All right, let's refresh the loot filter, because it should have taken effect. What is happening? Am I lagging? Or where is the spike coming from?
From the earth.
But the fact that armor scraps are 1x is such a joke in this game.
I mean,
like
people
I wish it
really
was
want
burning
defense. What are you trying to make? Or what are you making?
Putrefactions, shit, but I gotta prep the gear first.
Hmm.
Because I need to like pre-quality the gear, right?
Yeah.
And pre-artifice orb.
Little fun stuff. Just make sure you go through your checklists.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. Well, I forgot to click the omen.
Holy. Does it matter? You could just click it now.
After I,
Someone is bound to buy that.
You corrupted it?
oh, you're supposed to click it. Supposed to click it in this. Oh no. Can I chaos over desecration?
Yes.
I just
But
barely buy
chaos is
this.
like chaos is one mod, so it's RNG if it hits that one mod. Yeah, you'd have to spam chaos until you hit it.
Yeah, just buy a new base.
Yeah. I think my game is crashing. Okay, buddy, we're just going to close the game because this might as well be a crash.
Sheesh.
Like, this game will probably relaunch faster than that. Whatever was happening would fix itself. And I was just trying to open the Atlas, man. Like, I think I was out of my mouth. I was just trying to open the Atlas. Oh, jeez. The funny thing is, I don't think I've run enough maps to say I can just go back to crafting yet. Like, I have a decent amount. I should still have gold, but if I do, I feel like I'll run out of gold before I'm done with the craft, even if I actually win this step. Like, how much do I have? I have 187k, which sounds like a lot of gold, but that should go very quick. I'm also getting to the point where if I see that unique strong box, I'm just going to ignore it past the 20k mark. What on earth is this? Oh shit, you can have it not hidden. I think that's a new button. I haven't seen it before. We'll complete this last rite of the nameless. The fuck? Oh wait, what? Wait, how many maps are left in this chain? 3. Are you telling me I didn't? Yeah, it looks like I didn't out them. Now, is Rite of the Nameless worth it? I don't know. I still don't know, actually. You're not getting invitations to the king while you're doing it. And realistically, it's just... There's a few things it is, right? It is A, you cannot run ritual without tablets, technically, because they all have rituals. It is B, you have extra mods affecting your ritual, and you can gamba to mage blood, kind of. But I feel like the odds of mage blood one would be so low that it's not worth expecting. So then it's based on the average, which you can get. The highest I've seen is like greater exalts, but you can get greater exalts from the rewards. So there is value in the rewards, but the question is, do those values outweigh the wonder value you can get from, you know, doing it outside of Rite of the Nameless and getting the invites? Does that make sense? That moment when I'm doing breach and I have to run back and forth.
Proof of my prowess. Abomination.
Oh, the max culling threshold build was really cool. Basically 100% calls normal and magic monsters. I think it was 40 something percent for rares and order for bosses. It's pretty cool.
How was the actual damage?
Good.
That's pretty good. It's pretty nice.
Person was doing a ritual 8 bosses. It was kind of cool to see them all die at the same time.
What was he using to call?
I don't remember.
Surely he
yeah,
was
he's
using
like
the
a witch
Raven.
hunter. Yeah, he was using the gloves. Yeah.
The gloves are not the ones that give the skill, right? Or are they? Or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess Witch Hunter also has big culling.
It has reverse call.
synergy.
So you can put...
Well, it also just has you can scale culling strike threshold and Witch Hunter too in the ascendancy.
Oh, you can? Well, I guess that's why it's 47. You got 47, right?
Yeah. And we have a bunch on the tree, especially by Witch Hunter.
The fact that I haven't seen a single ritual is kind of concerning. So you're telling me in this entire region that we have been in, not one ritual. But this map definitely has rituals. I mean, this map is already asked for rituals to begin with. Guess we'll go right here and preach. I think those are ritual markings. Oh, this is going to be such a bad map. Holy. Got like 2 mobs on the ritual thing. And it's the map that has the molten lava guy that is off the map that likes to bug out. You know the guy, right? The one where you fight his upper body.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like everywhere is just slim corridors. So like you already know you're not getting many monsters on any ritual that spawns here. And it's going to be
It's going to be
pain. Surprisingly, I'm at 4K. 5K now. I wonder how. I do have some nodes on the tree that just spawn mobs, so maybe it's help from them as well. But yeah, I still be feeling layout diff in ritual, so I don't know if I would say it's that.
There it is. Let's move.
Then we're trying to go somewhere, and then the wisp is like, yeah, let's go this or that direction.
Oh, it got away. Come on now. Let's end this.
What do you mean he got away? I killed it.
Strike before it slips away. The spirit calls.
So the ritual is in here.
just buying the twink gear before I begin.
Hopefully you like it.
Yeah. If not to reroll again, I guess. Surely at some point we find something. The question is, what's next? It's a real question.
I mean, hopefully you find a build that speaks to you, I guess.
Thanks.
A build that says, play me! And then you're like, bet. Because the build be speaking.
Nowhere safe. Bring it on.
So he's just not taking damage in this phase 1, eh? Until he moves. Because I noticed the exact same thing the last time I faced him. Now he's going to take damage and he's going to die very quickly. Yep.
Wait, what?
For some reason, where he spawns, he just, at least for me, he doesn't take damage. And it's when he starts shifting to the side that he then just gets blown up.
Weird.
And this is the first time I was like, oh, maybe just positioning bug or something, you know, something lights.
A clean kill.
Oh my god, what is this lag?
Darkness descends, and with it your end. Ah! The mist! Remain.
Oh, true. Here are those bosses, so maybe somehow before the bosses spawn, they're giving me tribute. I don't even know. Cat to 9 lives. Cool concept. Trash unique. Cool concept though. The fact that this I'm going to message you. The fact that this item... Dude, what is going on? The fuck? Game is so buggy. The fact that this item on first glance looks like a hate forge annoys me. Because every time I be getting baited.
Yeah.
Like I know it's come from Ultimatum.
No,
I know I'm not
it's-
expecting it here.
So,
But like you see the image and like for a split second it's like, oh,
could it be?
and then nothing but disappointment half a second later. All right, time for Bodak fights. Non quests. I'm gonna go pee first. BRB. I am back. Ads are still going on, so we're going to wait for them to finish before we proceed with the fight. On the bright side, oh wait, I didn't clear my stash or my Mask of the Sanguine Man. So the fuck do you have? Oh, blood magic. Huh.
This here tells a story.
Where does that go? Fragments? Oh yeah, it is in fragments. Audience, head, Call of the Shadows. Ads are done.
Will you complete the rite of the nameless?
I really like the voice acting for the goddess. I don't know why. There's something about that echoing sound I really like. All right, wish me luck.
Look.
My minions are dying in that darkness. All right, we've eaten through his energy shield.
The trio come to your aid.
The Unlight cowards!
I am with you. Follow.
You will be destroyed, beast!
Really nerfed Livingstone?
Yeah.
Why? It's a twink unique.
Isn't that the one with levels of lightning or something?
But you can't. That's the only good one. It's a twink unique.
Bonk. Get it nerfed it. Well, if someone in my comment section didn't tell me this was where it dropped from, well, we just dropped the level 19 spirit vessel. So we technically, if we're SSF, we could have dropped ours if we could get to the point where we can kill him, which is a big DPS ask. All right, we have primal markings. It is 190 is going for. All these are level 18. Where is the? Why are we back to the freaking unknowns?
I guess that just got blanketed nerf with plus levels.
What's that?
I said that's a weird nerf, but I guess it was just blanket nerf for plus levels. Because like it doesn't make sense.
What nerf?
Livingstone.
Oh yeah,
It's like it's a shit twink unique.
it's 50x. We never use it as it. I mean, I've never used it as a twink unique, but minions have used it as an endgame unique. Just if you really want to go that route. I just didn't like having to do it for one mod, so I just never did.
I use it as a twink unique quite.
All right, I'm going to sell this for 49x.
Seems like a good deal.
What do you think?
What setup do I have for my Forgotten Warden? I talk about it in my latest video. You might want to watch it simply because it's a bit. You have to get certain things right, but I'm using Wyvern, using Devour, using Oil Barrage.
Fine.
Our Akali's lost is probably dirt cheap as it usually is, but I guess it's now his drop. Yep. All right, that was a good. Check it out. All right, let me know if you have any questions once you do. You know, there are more maps with points than there are points to get for ritual.
Funny.
I think I'm going to. What'd you say?
Just bothered me that they did that.
Why?
Wow.
It didn't bother me because, I mean, I get it. This gives you the option of actually just getting all your points without doing the fight, but at the same time, if you don't do the fight, you can't spend those points. So
Yeah.
I don't know how that's supposed to work, but yeah, I can understand the why. I just don't understand how that fits with the other part of the equation, which
Everything
is
else, yeah.
you can't actually. It's like, yeah, you can get the points, but you will run out of things to spend it on because we don't want you to spend it on the other stuff. The other stuff is for when you actually do beat the fight. And also, I don't fully understand. I guess why they would stop you from going for increase whatever with the king is because, I mean, they know people will try to speed up their progression, which maybe they're trying to finally balance it so that the average person is getting to it when they are ready for it and not too early, which is something they've had to deal with in the past. But I will counter and say, I mean, it's a fight you can do in an unlimited amount of times. If you do it and you're not up for it, you go back to the drawing board.
It's all good, I guess.
It's like, why A, force us to not have those points, that B, why not have any indicator on the points we can't get? Like, that's what's
I
that?
forgot to tell you.
Yeah,
Remember that rune that gives you plus spirit minus spirit per level?
yeah. Yeah, let me guess, it's not giving minus spirits.
You can put it in Darkness Enthroned.
Yeah, and then
And to
quality.
elevate the first mod, but not the second mod. So
Huh?
you don't get a bigger minus. But you
Oh
get
yeah,
a bigger
because
plus.
it will actually give you a bigger minus if you get to 100% darkness enthroned.
If you get to 100%, yeah.
Yeah, but that's good tech. So that is 50 spirits. What'd you say?
Probably a bug, but yeah.
It's not a bug, it's just math. They don't round. Because they don't round, or 1 to 99 is 1 is not going to round to 2. What?
The GG doesn't round?
They don't round up modifiers with darkness enthroned.
Did that? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you meant, okay.
What did you think I meant?
I'm just being silly. I'm bored. Getting up soon.
This is where the boss is, maybe? No? Yes, it is.
From the earth.
Man tried to turn to a tornado, but the monkey's pillar said, no, we don't do that here. The fact that I haven't seen a single ritual is kind of crazy.
Proof of a prowess.
There we go.
Depraved cultist.
This is the belt ritual, if I remember correctly. No, this is sapping, so it's a ring one. Yeah, it's ring. Oh yeah, wait, sapping is minus res. Did I get that right on my notes? No, I did not. I thought that was tainted. Minus res. Chaos pustules. So that means the one that gives belts is not the one that I would classify as the hardest.
Proof of a prowess.
Oh, we actually see where the ritual is. Okay.
Oh shit.
Well,
Expensive. You know what the thing is? It lets me craft MS on a jewel. Do you remember what that is?
delirium oil emotions.
Probably expensive, right? That's what this, yeah.
Probably, but you never really can know. I'll fight the rest of the king because I'm not going to be the person who is posting mage blood on that I couldn't get. You know, the ironic thing is, regardless of if you do the final reroll or not, you are not getting the mage blood. Like, the result is the same, but you know what isn't the same? The emotional damage that lives with you. Which is why I'm just like, you know what? I'm just not getting mage blood, but this time I'm gonna do it on my terms. I don't want to see it. I'm gonna give the rest of the king. Take it. It's yours.
Honestly based.
I mean, that's literally what we do when we say how much do we need to have before we roll, because it's like, if you have less, then you potentially have a heartbreak waiting for you at the end of that reroll. It's the same outcome, you still don't get it, but like,
Come on.
yeah, nah, that's emotional damage that will take me a while to recover from. I mean, just I know how long it took me just to get over the perfect chaos I deleted, essentially. You know, tell me I deleted, like, and it's like, I know I didn't delete the mage blood because like it's not my fault that I had stuff to spend before. Would have been irresponsible to not do that, but like, good luck convincing yourself that.
Yeah.
Okay, so smothered is the chaos plants. So yeah, tainted is chaos posture. So we have everything. We now know what everything is. Top left. There's a checkpoint over here. We'll pick up. Larry Knight, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. How you doing? This is not a good. By the way, if you've ever been curious, you can actually see the number of rune sockets the remnants have before you kill the monsters by just looking at the body. It's actually accurate.
Good to know. Pretty much twinked up. Just need to slow by some lesser runes.
When do you start experiencing the crashes, if you're gonna have them? As early as campaign, or is it a end game thing?
I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know. We'll find out together. As long as we rotate BiS, I guess.
Will you?
That was almost a challenge.
Why not? The problem with that build is a Claire. The only problem.
I mean, compared to other minions, it does pretty well, but compared to the meta non-minion builds, it's slow. And the funny thing is, if you gave the Wyvern a bit more better AI, it would actually be pretty decent. Or if you somehow solved power charge gen, like if you're just somehow printing power charges for yourself, then it would also become a beast for Claire. I just don't know how I would generate power charges to that degree on my player character. I suspect I might be able to do something with Oracle. I suspect maybe cast on crits,
From the earth.
cast on crits with profane and less duration, profane ritual, less duration, and then the Kagurans could eternal march, and then you also have the life sacrifice one that refunds your ward, so you can just keep proccing the revive and keep sacrificing them or something, have some loop going on there. But then the tame beast would then have to be always in your presence,
This just keeps getting.
which means you have to scale presence AoE, and I mean, it's not the end of the world. But if by the time you've invested in these two different facets, I wonder how much you would have left. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That is like the question mark I have for that one, and it's like I don't even know how it performs, because
Another one. Good work.
if you're spamming, oh god, I just wanted to do my ritual. Why I hate when spirits start taking me away from where I want to be. Very soon I'll exercise my free will and just not go. Just you watch. Bro, keep up, keep up, keep up. Keep the fuck up.
Hold on. Proof of a prowess.
All that just for you to give me bubkiss. But yeah, that's my thought process. If there was an easy way to giga gen power charges for myself and give it to the Wyvern, then I think his clear would actually be amazing.
Don't lose.
And I might explore the idea at some point with Oracle, because I do already want to go Oracle for temporary minions. But then if it's cast on crits, I also need to hit. But I guess we could also do the entangling vine thing. Does the damage of the crit matter for that?
Finish it.
I have no clue.
I'll have to check a bit on cast on crits. Blacked out.
Strike true.
And now we need to find the boss. Is he here? I mean, if he was, a checkpoint shouldn't also be here. Well, wouldn't it be the first oddly placed checkpoint?
Right back there. Not sure.
I mean, if you're off for the night, then good nights.
Yeah. It is.
See you if I see you. Guess it's here. This is it. All right, we've unlocked the map we're trying to. In the meantime, let's look at unique tablets, shall we? If map was not previously irradiated, completing map adds irradiation instead. Okay, how much is Visions of Paradise? Eight fucking divines. 8 doubloons. For this? Ugh. I'm gonna take my L and I'll just run the map by itself. Because it's worth for Jade because if you drop, it's 2 runs. If you drop the gem, you pay for it and then some. But like, that's rough. And if I remember correctly, quants doesn't matter, it's all just RNG. So
Fine, fine.
Theory 2DB. Gain 1 energy per power of enemies you critically hit with skills. Modified by the percent of the enemy's ailment threshold the crits hit will deal. So yeah, the bigger the hits, the more energy is generated. So it really is just straight up rough. What about cast on minion deaths? And then we kill the minions in question. The minions' power. But all our minions are just normal mobs. And then, while I'm on the topic, two seconds. I'm surprised casts on minion death doesn't care about minion the life pool of the minion, Because I'd imagine bigger minions, much like their resurrection effects, should be worth a bit more. Anyways, it doesn't matter. All right, we do Jade Owls. We give it as many portals as we need because it doesn't scale off of Quant, and then we try to kill the boss. Wait, RF Ravens don't count as allies? Yeah, Raven staff. Okay, so that is unfortunate because the way I planned on
I'll put you down.
scaling it kind of relied on them being allies. Same with the way any person would want to scale any minion build in this game. How do you have ritual in here, my G? I didn't use a tablet. Guess it's RNG. Either way, I don't say no to a free ritual.
My eyes deceive me. Follow that wisp.
So is it because it's a sacred wisp that my guy is literally wondering
Stay on it.
or hyping it up? But this is a hare.
That's the
What's a fox? Never mind.
Spirit, thank you.
I didn't even get the man died so fast he is bugged or something.
A clean kill. nowhere safe.
Oh, I feel like I drop more ritual tablets when I don't use ritual tablets, and I think that has to be unintentional. Like, I think it's actually crazy. Oh, okay.
The way is clear. I must be stronger. The cold.
Need to get after him.
This outsider challenges our way. Aid me, ancestors.
Holy, he has 4 spirits.
I am the true Nakura Makoi. Lend me your strength, Tokuhama. This is not the way. What? Why do you reject me?
Because he wants nothing to do with you.
I have stolen your honor. So be it. I will save my people myself. The power of the ancestors is mine.
That is 2 of the 4 art. Allow me to continue.
All right, so we have Jado now.
Next area we should investigate. I will meet you there when
You're just gonna bark your orders and run off. I barely know you.
my life is my oath. Jado is but a name, and behind it there
If you don't want to talk, you can just say so.
continue the search, and perhaps one day we will talk.
Sure. Unique monsters have a chance to drop a cryptic key. I'll check how much cryptic keys are. Berisium remnants. This is what I should be using if I'm going to be using that 8th divine thing. If I'm going to use the 8th divine tablet, I better have every single source of additional lineage gem drop chance.
From the earth.
What is this? Nazir's judgments.
Good news.
Sag. Me and every single lineage gem I dropped this season. Why is this leaving the UI? So you just don't have any maps connected to you, eh? Oh, this looks like corruption. So if I wanted to chase corruption, I'd probably go there. I have a decent amount of jade owls. All right, let's get our tablets. Brag. Precursor. I think this might be one of the newer ones.
Go on.
Bring it on.
Temple tablets.
Worthy foe.
Where is the closest ritual bud? There we go. Thank you.
Death from below.
Straight up. I think I have a little bit of a headache. And by a little bit, I mean, what the fuck just happened? Came out of nowhere too.
Feckin' cultists. Good riddance.
Yeah, this map is gonna be one of those. Where are the points map? This is going to be a weak altar. We didn't even get the freaking reroll here. Okay. Did her body just fly away? Okay. I'm not sure I have noticed that before. I wonder if bug or feature or both. Campaign rather.
Go on.
Nope. No corruption as far as the eye can. Oh. There is one corruption zone. But it is so fucking far. Holy. Like Hilda is much closer than that. So what is the shortest way I have to get there? It's like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did the set to 10. So best case scenario, it's like 10 maps away. I guess not necessarily, because if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's shorter if I go from the tower that found it. I am tired. My boss is possessed. Headhunter. How much currency do I have? I have 300k gold and 6 divines. I can probably go for another 10 of the crafts and preach. Can't afford anything past what we have, but we're gonna do it. Did I get anything expensive that I haven't sold yet?
I'll post it right away.
Bro, what? I said sell 5 and then you sell 4.
All right, your order is registered. I'll post it right away.
Bruh. The fuck? All right. The fact that we haven't even seen level of all minion skills pretty much all night is wild. I don't think we've seen a single level of yet to show how low the weighting is. Just kind of ridiculous. Come on, bro. That is halfway done already. I don't want to give up on this amulet, but like at some point, is it worth it? Or maybe I just accept my L and I go to chaos spam jail or something. I don't even know. I do not know at this point. Did I just see +2? I saw +2. I chaos into +2. I mean, I'm not doing all this to accept a +2. But hey, Rude Awakening, I should be looking. At least it wasn't a +3 I rolled over. Dude. Saj. All right. Past that, I don't know if I want to keep deleting currency. Honestly, I will probably keep going. I just think we might take a break on the amulet. Because at this point, we've deleted how much? Like 50D? 60? Probably somewhere in that range. And it's like, but there are other things I could have gotten with that currency. For one, I could have had my extra crits monkey at this. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, my internet was at fault. So Jado is level 3, Hilda is level 3, Doriani is still level 1. Doriani can get to level 2 from here. Jado can get to level 3 from here. And then Hilda level 3. Jado level 4. But the reality is, once I get to my next fragment, I'm going to clear this entire area. So then I'll have access to the outside. But I'll have access to the precursor tablet tower. But yeah, I think that's gonna be for today. I have in-person work tomorrow, and I am already quite exhausted from having a long day. So I will end it early today. Tomorrow we might stream longer because we're working from home on Friday, so we'll see how that goes. If I still feel exhausted, then I might not, but I'm probably streaming longer tomorrow. We'll see. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. Till then, have a good